Jeff Bezos is already the world's wealthiest person by a healthy margin, and he's the founder and CEO of one of the world's few trillion-dollar companies. But before this decade is over, one extremely optimistic estimate projects that the Amazon CEO could also become worth $1 trillion all by himself. That's according to an analysis from Comparison, a content platform that serves small and medium-sized businesses. Welcome back to our channel, FinTech, and today we're going to see if Jeff Bezos will be the world's first trillionaire. Comparison predicts that Bezos will become the world's first trillionaire by 2026, according to the firm's new study, which looks at the average annual growth of the billionaire's net worth over the past 5 years. Bezos is currently worth $143 billion, according to Bloomberg, and Comparison calculated that the Amazon CEO net worth has increased by an average of about 34% in each of the past 5 years. Jeff Bezos' wealth. Bezos' wealth has continued to grow steadily, even with ex-wife Mackenzie getting roughly $38 billion of his Amazon stake as part of his 2019 divorce settlement. Overall, Bezos' net worth has more than doubled since 2015, when it was around $63 billion, according to Bloomberg. If that pace of 34% annual growth continues, Comparison says, then Bezos' total net worth could top the $1 trillion mark before the end of 2026, at which point he'll be 62. However, the likelihood of Bezos actually continuing to grow his vast personal fortune at such an astounding pace is probably fairly slim. RBC Capital Markets tech analyst Mark Mahaney was brief in his reaction to the optimistic projection by Comparison. "Put me down as skeptical," Mahaney told CNBC, "Make it in an email." That skepticism is fair, considering that Comparison's projections assume that Bezos' net worth will continue to grow apace with its recent trajectory, which has already made him the wealthiest person in modern history. Continuing on that pace would be a tall order for anyone or any company. Amazon business growing. After all, while Amazon's business has thrived so far during the current economic crisis and coronavirus pandemic, boosting Bezos' personal net worth in the process, a major economic downturn could still potentially alter his fortunes at some point in the next few years. Mahaney is far from the only person who is skeptical that Bezos and Amazon's recent success can accurately predict their future performance. Notes that Comparison's projection makes a lot of assumptions, most notably that Amazon's incredibly strong performance over the past decade, which has fueled Bezos' net worth growth, can continue at the same strong pace for several more years, even as the American economy embarks on what is expected to be a downturn that could last several years. Of course, Amazon has fared much better than many other companies in recent months amid the pandemic and resulting economic crisis. For instance, Facebook's stock price is down slightly from the start of 2020, while Amazon's is up by roughly 25% since the beginning of the year as retail closures and stay-at-home orders have resulted in an uptick in online orders for the e-commerce giant. Because the bulk of Bezos' personal wealth is tied to his more than 50 million shares of Amazon stock, the company's booming business also continues to boost his own personal fortune. But that's far from a guarantee that his net worth will continue to enjoy 34% annual growth over the next several years. In 2018, CNBC's Robert Frank noted that Amazon would need to reach a share price of more than $12,600 per share. The company is around $2,377 per share as of Friday, in order for Bezos to reach a net worth of $1 trillion, due to the fact that his own wealth is so closely tied to the company's market value. And that was even before Bezos' Amazon shares shrunk somewhat due to his divorce and various Amazon stock sales he's used to fund his space exploration company, Blue Origin. With Bezos' current Amazon stake equal to roughly 11% of the company, Amazon would need to reach a market value of nearly $11 trillion by 2026 in order to make its founder a trillionaire in line with Comparison's projection. 2 years ago, Frank noted that it may seem implausible or far-fetched that Amazon could reach such heights. But he added, So was the idea of a $1 trillion Amazon not too long ago? And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Do you think Jeff Bezos will be the world's first trillionaire? Or you believe it would be Elon Musk? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.